against Rey Mysterio next week.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you while I was talking, but as I was trying to point out, Brock Lesnar, while he was walking down the aisle here, the confidence, the cocky face of Lesnar just oozing off of Lesnar. Lesnar, be careful, Brock. Don't count out Mysterio here. Don't look past Mysterio. Don't be fooled by the size.
The "you tapped out" directed at Brock Lesnar.
Hang on, Rey Mysterio said by the end of tonight, besides chanting "you tapped out," these people here will be chanting 619. Time will tell.
You mentioned the size advantage for Lesnar, the quickness advantage for Mysterio. But perhaps the most important intangible here is the hometown crowd in the corner of Rey Mysterio.
I mean, sometimes, like all great sports teams, when you get in the fourth quarter or something, there you go, they're getting the family of Mysterio. You get in the fourth quarter, you start getting winded, you get in the car whooped out of you. The fans, the hometown fans can bring you back.
And keep in mind what happened the last time Rey Mysterio performed on SmackDown near his hometown of San Diego. It was just up the road in Anaheim. And on that night, Rey Mysterio won the Cruiserweight Championship. Perhaps the fans here in California can will Mysterio on here tonight.
Well, Brock Lesnar mocking Rey Mysterio. Of course, Rey is not as tall as him, and kind of a little angry about that.
Lock up center of the ring, and this is one thing Rey Mysterio does not want to do, lock up with Brock Lesnar.
You don't know what Rey, I mean, Rey might be giving Lesnar that false sense of security, try and just build Brock's confidence even more, so Brock maybe makes a mistake. I don't know, maybe that's what Rey's thinking.
Well, if you're the champion, Lesnar, what type of strategy do you use in this match?
Do not let Rey Mysterio play the aerial game. You know, and also be careful. I mean, I wouldn't get too cocky here, too overconfident. Rey Mysterio is a world-class international superstar. Mysterio can get it done, man, I'm telling you.
And if you're Rey Mysterio, what's your strategy against Lesnar?
Don't let Lesnar get behind you or on top of you. Keep that distance from Lesnar and hit and move. Hit and move. You gotta get away.
Well, you see what Lesnar's doing here. He's allowing these fans perhaps to start to creep into his head. You saw him earlier tonight when the fans were chanting "you tapped out," really got under the skin of Lesnar. Lesnar can't allow this crowd to do that here in this matchup.
Well, right there. Oh, God. Look at
Brock Lesnar slinging Mysterio across the ring.
Mysterio went for a go behind and Lesnar just elbowed right out of it.
The size difference is scary.
Oh, no, it's the power difference is scary.
And look at Mysterio. You can't mention the heart of Rey Mysterio. Lesnar misses right hand. Mysterio trying to take the big man out of his knee.
That's the speed thing I'm talking about. Here you go.
Mysterio whipped into the corner. Shot to the face of Lesnar.
Brock's angry.
Boom. Drop toe hold into the second turnbuckle.
Brock's getting mad. You can feel the intensity level rise.
But he's got to channel that anger.
No doubt. No doubt. And be careful here, Brock.
Smart.
Very smart. Rey's going to play the chase game here.
And the champion chasing Mysterio. He's back into the ring.
Watch Rey. I'm telling you. You're never going to, I mean, Brock's quick, but he ain't going to catch Mysterio. Jeez, look at this.
Mysterio trying to wear the champion down here.
You're going to tire up some damn near 300-pound athlete chasing a guy half the size.
Not only tire him out, but you frustrate the champion.
Lesnar just ran a small marathon there. And there's that home field advantage.
Lesnar is frustrated. He couldn't catch Mysterio.
Well, it's like rope-a-dope. I mean, now there's Mysterio on the ring saying, come on in.
And again, remember what hangs in the balance here. A victory for Mysterio, a title shot next week against Lesnar. To see Mysterio's family looking on. Tense moments for Rey Mysterio's family here.
Mysterio's smart right now. Staying in Brock snap.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock snap.
With those steel steps in hand.
Carrying those things like they're a folding chair.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the so-called world's greatest champion of all time. Oh! Mysterio! Steel steps followed by Lesnar!
Well, that's that quickness again by Mysterio.
And Mysterio looking to take advantage. A stunned Lesnar with Mysterio. Right, left hand.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Mysterio driven into the steel post, and that could be all she wrote.
Well, spine right there. Spine goes first into that steel post. And now this is what you don't want, obviously, if you're Rey Mysterio, because now the gigantic, angry, vicious, violent champion, Brock Lesnar, is in control.
But earlier on, Lesnar was toying with Mysterio. But now, the animal is beginning to come alive inside the champion Lesnar.
Wow, and these people here in San Diego are making Lesnar angry with those "you tapped out" chants.
Lesnar weighs 295 pounds. Mysterio, a box 175.
Well, that's an illegal maneuver right. That's a choke. Using his boot to
You
choke.
think Brock Lesnar gives a damn about illegal maneuvers?
No, I don't think he does, but it'll wear him down. It'll wear him down. Oh!
Up over the top of Lesnar as Mysterio with a desperation counter there. And Rey Mysterio looks to take advantage.
Yeah, watch Rey. He can sting you here.
Rey Mysterio.
Go for that hoop. You're right about trouble.
Back first into that barricade.
Well, Mysterio looked like he's going for a sunset flip and ran the back in. What's Rey gonna do?
Mysterio.
Go for it again.
Look at this. He's off the steel post. Man, Rey Mysterio is rolling. The champion's in trouble.
Well, that unorthodox offense. Look at this.
Cross body. Can Mysterio do this?
That springboard into that tope. Rey Mysterio's in control. Brock Lesnar's down, and Mysterio's feeling good right now.
Rey Mysterio letting it scream. Mysterio's on fire. Rey Mysterio, top rope. Champion's in trouble.
Gonna
Look at
fly.
Mysterio. Cross body caught in midair.
The power.
Driving the knee into the back of Rey Mysterio.
That's two. Here comes up. I thought he was gonna go for another backbreaker, but
Looked like he was going for an F5.
he is going. Yeah, for Rey's birthday, he's gonna get an F5 from Lesnar.
And a low blow. The damn champion used a low blow.
Yeah, but the champion first pushed referee Brian Hebner, so Brian Hebner had his back turned, couldn't see it.
Lesnar calls himself the greatest champion of all time, and he has to use a low blow to knock down a 175-pound man?
Brock Lesnar does not do things fair, that's for sure. Brock Lesnar, he'll take any shortcut he can, Cole. We know that. That is well established. And now Lesnar remains in control of Mysterio. And in front of Mysterio's family, Rey knows his wife's here, his children are here, his friends are here, and he's getting just dominated right now by Brock Lesnar.
Rey Mysterio felled by that low blow. Remember, Mysterio must win to get a title shot against Brock Lesnar next week on SmackDown.
Well, I don't think Mysterio's thinking of that right now, Cole. Mysterio's thinking of one thing right now, and that's surviving this thing. Try to win, yeah, that'd be great. But Rey's hurt right now.
And now look at Lesnar mocking, taunting Rey Mysterio, embarrassing him in front of his hometown crowd. And Mysterio fighting back.
Well,
Come on, Rey.
that could have been a mistake by Lesnar. Don't taunt the guy.
What a clothesline.
Don't taunt the guy like Rey, but then again, the power, the strength, the massive size of Lesnar is the difference maker.
Lesnar's sick. See the look in his eyes?
Well, he's very sick. He's totally intense, very focused, always in the zone.
You heard General Manager Paul Heyman earlier on tonight saying that he is going to build his foundation here on SmackDown with Brock Lesnar. Lesnar, the champion, will be the foundation of this show under the watch of Paul Heyman. And Mysterio trying to battle back, trying to fight back.
Whoa, look at this. This is unique. Got the legs in and using crisscrossing arms, Mysterio's arms, and just affecting the midsection, the rib area of Mysterio. No place for Rey to go here.
What do you do it for Mysterio? How do you get out of this thing?
You try and turn to your stomach, but then you do that, you expose your neck for a rear naked choke by a man who knows submission, meaning Brock Lesnar. You want to get to your stomach if you're Rey, or get to a rope. And that 619 chant is echoing through this arena here in San Diego, but Rey's just having a hard time trying to just counteract the size and power of Brock Lesnar.
His hometown crowd trying to will Rey Mysterio on, but to no avail thus far. Mysterio with a flurry early on in the matchup, but a low blow by Lesnar down Mysterio. And now Mysterio just sent through that bottom rope by Lesnar.
Well, Lesnar is just toying with Rey Mysterio now, and Lesnar's confidence level, if it was possible, has risen, Cole. And that's not good for Rey Mysterio. He might get counted out here.
Rey Mysterio trying to get back to his feet. Mysterio using the apron to try to get back into the ring.
If Rey gets counted out, that might be a good thing for Rey, because the beating might end.
Lesnar taunting Mysterio again. A shot to the ribs. And another shot by Mysterio. The champion's in trouble. The champion is down here.
And the people are coming. Here comes Rey also. What the hell, around the pole? 619. Mysterio. Springboard. Dropping it down.
He's got him. Mysterio's got him. They did it all. Lesnar just kicked out.
Damn, that was close.
Mysterio almost had a title shot.
Come on, Rey. Ow.
And Rey a shot again to Lesnar. Rey Mysterio feeling the momentum.
Oh,
Scissors. Lesnar landed on his head.
Rey Mysterio in control. Lesnar is reeling and rocking.
Mysterio lands at the top.
Oh, man! Mysterio went to do something. Brock was out of the way, got caught here.
And Mysterio, look at this, shoulders down. He's got him again. He's down. Oh, God. Lesnar just kicked out.
Wow.
Mysterio's wife, Angie, wiping the nervous sweat from her brow.
Well, she's watching this. Ray's so close. Springboard. West Coast top. Now he got caught again.
Mysterio caught him. What a powerbomb.
Oh, my God. Ray's got to be done. Ray's got to be
catching Mysterio in midair.
The impact of that power bomb was a sick thud, and it echoed through this building.
And now Brock Lesnar crawling toward Mysterio with grabbing the ankle.
And there it is. It's that Brock lock. We saw, oh my God. It's different than what he did with Benoit. Lesnar in midair with this Brock lock, this submission.
Rey Mysterio flailing about. Finally down the mat.
But now this is worse. He's breaking Mysterio apart.
Mysterio tap out here. Lesnar trying to hook it in. And
he can't, but Brock's got all the leverage in the world, all his body.
And now Mysterio's in trouble.
Rey Mysterio's gonna snap in half. He's gonna have no choice but to tap Cole.
And Mysterio taps out. Mysterio had no choice but to tap out to Lesnar. There's no shame in that. No. Rey Mysterio.
And I'm sure Rey